Everyone, welcome back to another class of NPSC Mains. So before we start our class, I would like to make a reminder that the free course has been continuing, and if you want to join, you can watch the video for your NPSC preparation or the free of course as and mano tila setting you can also share this video to help with your mains preparation. This is all free of course, and many of you were asking about the materials, so I will advise you that you write down the points. So write down the important points and you revise it before your exam, and this will be very helpful for your mains preparation. So, and if you have any questions to mola social media to contact Guru, and you can also join the Telegram channel. So let's start the class. So this is lesson number 7. Lesson number 7 tak 6 tak kuchi dan number 7 aja. Although I will be providing you with videos almost every day. So let us start the class. The first to ki ajukle to hotai nagaland ba shuru 20 marks la important question kan. So first question for today is this one. Discuss the powers and functions of the Autonomous District Council with special emphasis on the recent demand for Frontier Naga territory. So the Frontier Nagaland la demand do explain guri goza aro along with that Autonomous District Council la power slope explain guri goza. So in this question I'll be explaining you the Autonomous District Council. So Autonomous District Council de kya zukle do idu 6 schedule de tina ja. In the 6th schedule mana 12th schedule as a 6th schedule though mana northeastern states karna. So the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution contains special provision for administrative district council, autonomous district council, to provide an opportunity for self-governance to tribal people, protect their identity, culture, land, and usher in development in remote regions. So Autonomous District Council Monita Frontier Nagaland, we may be thinking that it nutun changes, but it is a very old demand, means alak northeastern state kamitan nga mangina tangivi idui dina as Autonomous District Council. So let us study what is Autonomous District Council. Ardo Autonomous District Council do kila article designated Article 244 of the Indian Constitution. It provides the formation of Autonomous District Council or Autonomous Administrative Divisions. That is, idu basically kya zukle do Autonomous District Council do, for example, ekta state as Nagaland. So idula bitode sob law do same as live idula mojede aro ekta Autonomous District Council means basically in simple terms one goshikle a state within a state ko means state to dong sob se dong raje live idula mojede aro state ta ko. So this is the Autonomous District Council. So in shorter term, if I explain this as, so for example, idu Goviki, this is the Nagaland. So Nagaland state idu so Eastern Nagaland idu the whole of the Eastern Nagaland is this Mon, Longlang, and Kifuri, Tinsang, like that. So idu Eastern District though idu ki Eastern Nagaland be matimon. So idu state within a state nation ko means state as a Nagaland huli idula bitode tan la laws olop alako as compared to the general Nagaland. So let us study that Autonomous District Council though some legislative, judicial, and administrative autonomy within a state means alak mga rest of the state, rest of the district, Wokha, Mon, Wokha, Dimapur, Mugukjong, Zanapoto kan charina ulup alak hutana powers though. It contains provisions regarding the administration of schedule and tribal areas. Presently, Charta state de, Moala Northeastern state de, Tosta administrative district autonomous district council ase. So ite ki ase kule Assam district le Northern Charger Hills district, Karbi Anglong district and Bodoland territorial areas ase. Meghalaya district le Khasi Hill district, Jandia Hill district aru Garo Hill district ase. Aru Tripura de Tripura tribal area district ase. Aru Mizoram de Chakma ase, Mara ase and Lai district ase. So these are the 10 autonomous district council in 4 states. So Nagaland do nai. So the center has proposed a new autonomous district council for Nagaland. So idula bitor de powers and functions ki rago. Autonomous district council de सबसे powerful the governor है. Governor la power बेसी powerful है. You must have come across that 116-point agreement the act regional council देखिए. So basically it will be a autonomous district council national regional council. Only one Nagamanon we opted out of this and we decided the eastern Nagas decided to join the rest of the Nagas. However, Uda governor la power beshi powerful as. So let us see the powers. The governor is empowered to organize and reorganize the autonomous district. Means mon la area to komdi gorna tinsang gididu inga huliwe governor la powers. Next, he can appoint a commission to examine and report on any matter relating to the administration of the autonomous district or region. So suppose ekta jagra hola so the governor can tell the government to form a commission to examine the matter. Next, he may dissolve a district or regional council on recommendation of the commission. So tai dissolve the group idu regional council to. So it does. So tai organize reorganize or tai commission to examine or tai dissolve the group power. The governor is very powerful and he can also nominate members to the council. So here this thing membership the kiman asukle do autonomous district council de 30 members ho where 4 is nominated by the governor and 26 is elected. Those are from here the ministers also will be nominated for the central for the state government. Are the case of the next 10 year of elected members 5 years like always and nominated members to charter as are the governor la operates and the regional council is each autonomous region has a separate regional council. So regional council la alag separate power. And next to the acts of parliament or the state legislature. So for example Nagaland government ekta pass kurje. For example NLTP act pass kurje. The Nagaland Liquor Total Prohibition Act. So NLTP Act 1989 to tan suppose in tomorrow the Nagaland government decided to amend this NLTP Act 1989. So regional council can tan khushi na paile if they feel that it is discriminatory. So Nagaland Act be state law be tan ido implement korle tan modify korbo do. So it was arrow parliament law means for example center ba forest law pass kurje. Recently Forest Conservation Amendment Act 2023 pass kurje. So if the autonomous district council feel that it is encroaching upon the land means odo tala mati to encroach korse they can restrict that also. So they do not apply to autonomous district or autonomous regions with specified modification and exception. It was. So let us go to the main current affairs, that is Indian government but key propose korna. So the center's proposal for autonomous council in Eastern Nagaland amid the demand for separate state. The central government but key kushikle do takan also the Eastern Naga People's Organization kama separate state mangi. So separate state instead of separate state the central government has proposed the autonomous district council. Kile separate state diwa na bore kushikle do the central government also knows that suppose itia frontier Nagaland do Nagamanangi disikule do the other states of the north east, that is the Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam, they will also ask for it, that is mon puila ba demand kore ase, so why not fulfilling the demand. In Assam, for example, Bodoland ase, Karbi Anglong ase, and in Tripura there's a demand for Tripura land, like that. And Manipur do Kuki land mange ase taon etia. So these are some of the geopolitical issues. That is why the center is not giving separate states for Nagaland. Instead, they are proposing a district council, which we have come across now. So the central government, the Indian government proposed autonomous territorial powers for 6 eastern districts of Nagaland to be proposed by the Eastern Nagaland People's Organization. Although again the one kiman region 30 members holi yedo tan 49 constituencies where 40 elected members and 9 nominees. 9 nominees to governor ba nominate kuro. Although in podo 7 Naga tribes ke represent kore is 6 eastern tribe districts of Nagaland, that is Mon, Tinsang, Kifri, Longling, Noglak, and Shamator. Although demand the Kitabaze 2010. So this is the current affairs for the Autonomous District Council. So I hope you all understood this. So let us go to the next question. Agrarian reforms has been considered as important tools of socio-economic change in India. They considered an important aspect of transforming and modernizing Indian agriculture. Discuss. So agrarian reforms though last year in mains. So I'm focusing on this question. Ido land reforms kan zamindari system kan. So agrarian reforms though important as mana India de socio-economic change means mana ke poverty po uplift kurole. So eto ki korje India kan in Indian government over the years. To start with the answer, since its independence in 1947, India has carried out many land reforms with the dual objective of economically uplifting the landless poor and bringing regulation in the agriculture industry. The land reforms policy has two specified objectives, that is to remove such impediments to increase in agricultural production as arise in the agrarian structure inherited from the past, to eliminate all elements of exploitation and social injustice within the agrarian system, to provide security for the tiller of the land and assure equality of status and opportunity to all sections of the rural population. So India la history sa do one some Permanent Settlement Act 1793 la, the Rayadwari Act 1820 or Mahalwari Settlement Act, that is 1822. So itu kutula time do mano rich manon mati bishi reksha, that is they had so much area. For example, rich manon, the rich landlords had more than 200 hectares of land. So aro poor farmers kan takan oda de kam kodeksha. So poor kan poor in rich kan rich in. So after independence, the fragmentation of land means Indian government ba sab ke bak korna farmers kan ge dia shuru because ma dongor mati do rich manondo they will become richer and richer. So because of this, to remove the disparity between the rich and poor, means rich or poor kan ge ikiludi progress korode hisab de mati do fragment gona chutu gona manu ge edu poor farmers kan ge dije. Some notable reforms are the Bundan movement, edu Vinoba Bhavela Bundan movement, that is land giving system, JP Narayanan itu one. So itu land reforms kan kigle asukle do agriculture productivity increase kurle as given here, aro exploitation komti kurle, social injustice aro provide security to the tiller of the soil, that is farmers kan ge, and equality of status and opportunity to all sections of the rural population. So let us see what the Indian government has taken to to carry out these reforms. Number one, the case the abolition of intermediaries. Intermediaries the case for example, ekta mati ase aro ekta farmer ase. So idila mojede zamindar kan ase. Means takando mati bi nai. Holibe takando means edo third party nisna ko. So itu third party kan takan profit kamai. So because of this, itu ke hatai dina directly mati aro farmer do ikulode kam gurdule. So one of the many aims of the land reform was eliminating the middle entities such as zamindars and jagidars to bring cultivators in direct relation with the government. Next, regulating tenancy. Tenancy to case so the Agrarian Reforms Committee very strongly felt that there was a direct relationship between the welfare of the Indian peasantry and progress of agriculture. So, to a large extent, that relation relied on what extent the peasantry felt secure about the source of their livelihood and whether the tenure system provided incentives and opportunities to local development. So, tenancy means mati kana malik kando regulate kurje and fixed a ceiling on land holdings. There were many farmers who had big lands. So, in order to reduce this, komdi korna sob monike suppose rich monozuglo tage mati isap korna do olo bangaina por gangai diwanga. So, in other states, the level of ceiling was fixed to take into account the different classes of land. For example, the ceiling means ekta limit tak mati iman tak ki tuiluo boro. You cannot obtain 15 kilometers, 16 kilometers of land. Ekta Andhra Pradesh 27 to 134 hectares maximum na 20 to 80 hectares inga. So giving ekta ceiling ekta limit rakshikule to baki mati bachina thakdo we can give it to the poor farmers. So this is the one. And consolidation of land holdings. The consolidation of fragmented holdings as regarded as part and parcel of the agriculture production program. It was an encouragement of cooperative joint farming. Cooperative joint farming means cooperation form karna. Ido mati do equally the farm karna equally the profit to distribute karle. So encouragement of cooperative farming and abolition of bonded labor. Abolition of bonded labor means mati, for example, like the matila malik ase. So the farmers tai poisa diwo nopare. So the rich landlord will tell to work in the field for 20-30 years means to equal salary na pana to come grow. So this was abolished in 1947. It was so. This is the various reforms that the Indian government has taken for the agrarian reforms in India. Next, question number 3. Explain. Related matter is the next question though. Explain the factors that behind increasing cases of farmer suicide and what are the policy measures that are needed to prevent them. So, actually we are seeing many farmer suicide in India. So, facts and figures and we will study the duita part as the factor means ki karne farmer suicide or Indian government kan ki rule. First, 7 states in the country account for 87% of the farmer suicide. More than around 87% of the farmer suicide to do 7 state paze. Maharashtra maximum the Maharashtra is Telangana, Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Suicides are not restricted to marginal farmers, even small farmers are committing suicide. So even though jab ito Punjab to tai green revolution ba bishi faida hojo hulibe udadbe farmer suicide bishi dikes. One example is between 1995 to 2015, 4,687 farmers to suicide kurje Punjab ba. Alright, the district ekla ba 1,334 suicide kurje. Aro maximum to Maharashtra is 25% of the farmer suicide to Maharashtra dikina ja. So causes to ki is first to saman la dam uthala. Saman la dam utha means ki is means idu seed la dam uthala, fertilizer la dam uthala. To poisa nai to kinule. So idu one. Aro agriculture equipments la aro labor cost lo thala. Aro MNREGA aro minimum basic income bo eku help nokure do. Idu input cost increase korone. Loan distress to ke the farmers can, for example, cultivate korle they take loans are since idu rural areas do bank kan man nadage, so they take loan from the money lenders, unorganized money lenders. So high money lenders can high amount of interest charge kore, so because of this they are unable to pay the loans and to pay gorna poril to upai nai murule lago kuna tan loan distress tage. Next, lack of direct market integration. Direct market integration means farmer aro idu marketplace lute link iman nai, that is directly farmer kando market te bigger gorna idu agriculture idu committee mandi system de jana mandi ta de jana bigger goro aro tu manom bai idu market te bigger goro. So because of this there was widespread protest in 2020 regarding the farm loss. So direct market integration, that is e-national e-nam, that is e-national agriculture marketplace means directly do farmers to dana, for example they are producing carrot, ginger, etc., so they can sell directly in the market without the need of a third party. So it is direct market system market integration na tharane they also do not earn profit, and because of this idu farmers suicide kore. Or lack of awareness means technological awareness, ki schemes ase farmers kana scheme idu tan iku idea na tharane they are not they are not aware of the programs, various schemes of the government. Next, the water crisis. Maximum more than 70% of our water is idu on groundwater boy, and we depend so much on monsoons. Those monsoons ekbar biological the crop will also fail, and because of this water crisis means either the groundwater level be komti hoina jaise, especially in Maharashtra and Karnataka. Climate change is also one of the main reasons for the farmer suicide. And last is loan waivers. Loan waivers to case do idu for example election them de idu government ke koi political party kan tan go ke tila kiman loan as sob to maaf kori do. So these are some of the reasons that goes farmer suicide. Next, the measures to prevent farmer suicide. So kiki measure lole, first to reducing the reliance on agriculture on nature means monsoon day man depend korle kiki technique kan water pump kan or kiki artificial idu water harvesting system kan do implement korle. Next, making institutional finance available for every farmers, that is bank kan SBI kan or kiki rural bank kan sob to idu rural areas they set up korle sob to, so that easily accessible to loan farmers can loan bawle sabte, because farmer kan to one dur city de jana loan opre, so they take loan from this unorganized sector, that is money lenders, or high rate of interest to pay no kurane tan mureza. So loan bank kan kulishikle do regional rural bank RRBs, the State Bank of India, NABARD idon established kushikle do they will help to provide loans. Next, effective and timely counseling. Farmers can get counseling diulai technological advancement kurulai, that is idu either plow means bull cow kan ni chalena idu tractors aro idu on sob to tilling machine kan sob to improve kurule. The government should try to pool lands of small farmers and convert them into larger chunks, means land integration kurule, and farmers kan ge alak alternate source kali dhan ekla nena means janwar kan bhi pali bole or fishery kan bhi establish kurle, so alternate source of income or training diule. And next is provision for relief to enable farmers family to sustain livelihood, so relief kan diule. So next is the social issues, the last question for today. Addressing gender-based violence and challenging entrenched patriarchal norms in India indeed require an efficient state intervention. Examine. So gender-based violence to explain kuri goza. Gender-based violence to address kuri goza aro kiki step lulele to prevent this gender-based violence. Gender-based violence in definition says to maki aro bajan ke marada, that is moda kamba farm idu fathers kamba or the male members of the society tan idu nijor la family de wife ke ama ke inga ke beat kora ke this is called gender based violence. So India de idu bishi dong case ase. That is, the gender based violence is a pervasive and serious issue in India, with women and girls facing various forms of violence, harassment, and discrimination in both private and public sphere. Private means Gorbinodevi or Bahadevi Markaidegi. So, data says the National Crimes Bureau Kushigi, India do one of the highest rate of violence against women as a Aradu data take man the 4,05,861 2021 de Aisha Arota de 4 lakh de 30 almost 32,033 cases to rape case section. So this is the data by the National Crimes Record Bureau NCRB. So itu challenges the ki ase gender based violence. So means itu gender based violence to kill stop corona pre. First to ke the patriarchal attitude. Most Indian society the very much male dominated, where male members of the society is given more preference over female. Means bacha time by kitia bacha born ho if ama bobo do maiki wala shikle to tension ho because they have to give dowry and they feel like maiki do eko use nahi because maiki by shikle they have to give the dowry do komdin in terms of lakhs they. So in order to avoid this, female foeticide be increase ho jay. So aro because our society, the Indian society is mostly patriarchal in nature, where male is considered the head of the family. So because of this, women are often seen as inferior and subordinate to men, leading to discriminatory practices such as female infanticide, dowry deaths, and honor killing. Female infanticide to bacha peda hodam de morai dela womb te. Foeticide te or infanticide to bacha morai dela. Dowry death to means udu the age koi hindi ba, so they are not able to pay the dowry, so because of this mori jay suicide korna. And honor killing the case to ekta family de ekta the members of the family take the life of the uh, of the female. For example, ekta Hindu family de ekta maiki rekje, she is the daughter or tai Muslim manolade sadi korna jaise. So because itu Hindu society do, itu Hindu family do, they are very patriarchal and they feel that itu maiki do Muslim manolade sadi korna, they are bringing dishonor to the family. So the one of the family member kills the girl and also the boy. So it is honor killing. It is a killing of the female, where the perpetrator believes that the actions of the woman has brought dishonor to the family. So the honor killing mate. Lack of awareness means aware na thakla ki law ase. So one public kan charina idu police kan bi iman idu law gando iman aware na. That is lack of awareness and understanding of gender-based violence among the general public. And law enforcement agencies like police, judiciary, they have been criticized for the insensitive handling of gender-based violence, leading to lack of trust among the victims. Means it ki koise kule for example, maiki mota jagar lesha or maiki ba mota ba tapar dina maiki do china police de in ki koi complain kurse. So the police he does not have much idea regarding what itu law means the awareness. So inga okay ini understanding ba mafsap kurna jabode. So this is not the way because of job is mara shuru uro, there's no punitive action. So there's lack of awareness. Next to addressing gender-based violence. Idu kina na address kro. First to increasing awareness and education. Aware guna through social media and education means maiki ange educate kurle. Strengthening legal framework means protection women from Sexual Violence Act 2005 inga Vaishaka guidelines. Itu sab to protection women from domestic violence. Itu sab act to strengthen kurle framework. or improving the access to justice means itu judiciary do judges kan increase kurle more female participation kurle in court or providing free and legal aid to women and empowering women through education, economic opportunities through self-help groups and political participation means panchayat kange village panchayat or municipalities te participate korna empower kurle aro examples to key is the one stop center Saki one stop center kumade were established by the Ministry of Social Justice. So edu ki is do ekta service provide kore to women who are survivors of gender based violence including medical, legal and counseling services. Aro nearby fund be nearby fund 2013 nearby 2012 te ekta maiki ke nearby kona ekta maiki ke train de tage rape korna tage morai dije. You must have all come across 2012 te. So in protest against this the government of India established the nearby fund. So edu ki is do ekta fund collect koro where it will provide for safety and security of women. Or the kina woman helpline number. It was helpline number or GPS enabled panic buttons in public transport and safe city initiatives. So these are some of the successful interventions of gender-based violence. So with this, the video has come to an end. I hope you all understood something. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me. So all the best, and we'll catch you guys on the next class. Thank you.